This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Black Mass!
Golly!
Drop kick with precision.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
See if she has it in her.
Well, that was pretty.
The champ's on the defensive now.
She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. I don't think she should challenge her.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
A wise woman would stay down. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Nailed it.
Devastating elbow.
The champ on the defensive now. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble.
This might be it. Oh, my. I can't believe it, Michael. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT Takeover New Orleans. She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one. Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces...
She goes for the cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
It could take more than that.
What a hurricanrana!
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's for
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Wow, what a move.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. She's got her in her sights.
We know what's coming here.
Oh! Talk about taking care of business.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Incoming!
She's got her where she wants her.
She better stay right where she is.
Got the reversal.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Bringing it back into the ring.
She looks for it once again.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
She's looking at it.
Look at this.
The Florida Keys. Harsh impact. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
She got her with a reversal. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Looking for the win. She's not done by a long stretch.
She's a
Beautiful technique. Incredible.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
We have seen her here before.
Oof. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. The Florida Keys.
Boom. The title is slipping away here.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
She comes up big with the reversal. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Going to the top, high risk. Look out!
Nasty impact.
I think she's trying
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT.
Oh no, look at this.
Here we go, Michael.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Oh, the old head scissor.
She is on fire.
She might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one is over.
She's calling for it.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight 201.
Face breaker. This one's over, guys.
But now, can Liv Morgan capitalize?